Ricky Weaver paid the price. In came Carlo Nash, the former Stockport County goalkeeper, for his Premiership debut. 90 minutes later, he knew exactly what it was he'd been missing.
Space on the left for Ashley Cole. Looks up, nice little ball in, looking for Wiltord. He doesn't control it, but Lundberg accepts the gift. Kanu. Parner. Early ball in for Wiltord. Lovely turn. Went one way and then the other. Goalkeeper completely unsighted. Nicely pulled down by Wiltord. And played through to Ljungberg, who finishes delightfully. It's becoming a rout. It's 3. Ashley Cole enjoying himself, coming forward again, continues the run. Lovely back heel by Wiltord. Kanu is up. Makes it a little difficult for himself, but most things are easy for Arsenal tonight. 4-0.
Welcome to our humble home.
How you doing, all right?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
What can we get you to drink?
Water, please.
No, you're a footballer. What? Yes, water. The left attitude.
Quick sharp. It's not actually 45 minutes long, this show. You can get on with it.
Go away quickly, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, dear.
Right, Ashley, football. Well, I suppose we get these questions out of the way to begin with. Unbelievable result against Spurs.
Yeah, obviously. It's good to beat the Spurs because I hate them.
Say what you mean, Ashley.
Now, you know, obviously I was there and I knew what the atmosphere was like from a fan's perspective. What was it like for you playing?
Yeah, it was good. The Tottenham fans tried to give it and that, but Arsenal knew we'd win, so unlucky.
The Arsenal fans really shouted them down, didn't they?
Yeah, the Arsenal fans were the best. And they always are, every game.
So I'm getting very excited now. And do you get really excited when you hear like Arsenal fans singing your name?
I like it, but a little bit nerve-wracking. I mean, I don't
Do you get a
really
bit
like it
embarrassed?
sometimes. Yeah, embarrassed.
So you're a bit shy?
Yeah,
Do
very
you sometimes
shy.
think maybe I'm not in the right profession then? Yeah, but, I mean, seriously, when the first time they did it, did you think, oh, they're shouting my name?
Yeah, you don't get used to it, and you try to look at like the youth team and that and hide, but obviously now it's a little bit easier.
Now, I get it with the police a lot. Anyway.
Mr. Mays, do you know what I mean? Now, you know, you're very good friends with Ledley King, who plays for Spurs and who played on Sunday. Have you been round to his yet to take the mickey out of him?
Yeah, no, I was with him today.
Yeah!
He's got a little injury, so I can't really say nothing yet. I'll wait.
Oh, go on, you can have a little dig.
But, you know, you and Ledley, you're from the same neighbourhood. How come you play for Arsenal and support Arsenal and he turned out to be Tottenham? Did he just go down the job club and get the wrong card?
I think he must have, because he's not at the right club.
Now, this time last year, is there any way you could possibly have thought that you'd be first choice Arsenal and playing for England?
No, I think I was at Crystal Palace last year, so it's a big shock for me now, but obviously I'm enjoying it.
Cool.
What about Sven Gordon Eriksson? What's he like? I mean, when he told you you were in the Albania squad, not actually in the Albania squad, that would have been very unusual, but in the English squad, was that a nerve-wracking moment for you?
Yeah, as I said, I didn't expect it, but obviously playing and that, the lads helped me out. It was a little bit scary, but it was all right.
Yeah. What was it like playing out there? Because the Albanians, rightly or wrongly, have got a bit of a reputation for being racist. Did you
Yeah,
feel
you
that?
heard a few odd chants and that, but you just get on with it and play the game.
Although, you did get the lipstick thrown at you.
Yeah. You must be the only man in football ever to be knocked unconscious by some lipstick.
Yeah. I've been told, I did take a little dive, but...
Dive? He must have thought you just needed a bit of a touch-up.
Yeah, I'll get yours later.
Yeah.
Now, Wenger said, because, of course, you and Silvino both vie for the left-back position, and he said one day that one of you is going to have to play further in midfield. Do you think you'd be happy to go up the pitch, or do you want to stay where you are?
As long as I play, I'll go anyway. But if I go up the pitch, I'll play.
Would you play in goal?
If I have to, if I can get a goal.
Fair plays anywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, what about you, Leo? Who do you prefer? I'll put you on the spot now.
Cheers.
Silvino or Ashley Cole?
Yes, I'm not Arsene Wenger. They both do a quality job, you know. But I'm, you know, really proud, and it's good to see Ashley because he's English, you know. So, yeah, good for the future.
Okay, excellent. All right, well, we've got a new feature now on the show. It's called Get to Know the Real Ashley Cole. Okay, we've got no theme music, we can't afford it. Okay, so nice quick answers, please. Who do you room with?
No one.
No one?
On my own.
What car do you drive?
Renault. Clio.
Ah.
Renault Clio, that's a woman's car. What's the last thing you spent £100 on, or over £100?
Pair of shoes.
Pair of shoes.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say me. What's the last record you bought?
CD.
Yeah.
Westwood.
I thought you were going to say Westlife for a moment then. Now, do you prefer people with no legs or no arms? Sorry.
Who did you support when you were a kid?
Arsenal.
Yay!
Yeah. And who gets your vote for Footballer of the Year? Is it David Beckham, Patrick Vieira, or Mickey Mellon?
Mickey Mellon.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
And finally, what would you do if you weren't a footballer?
Probably work in the leisure centre.
In the squash courts. Yeah. OK, well, I'll tell you what, a big hand for Ashley Cole. Sorry, I'm not giving you Ashley. This is your going home present, which is because you were born in 1980, you might not have had a chance to grow any facial hair. So this is facial hair kits, stylish accessories to liven up your face so you can look like Robert Perez. OK, there you are.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Cole again. I think that deserves 2 applause.
Right.
It's deflected past. Scored at the wrong end. Silvino giving the England keeper little chance. Despite plenty of possession and pressure, Arsenal failed to get back in. Borough's luck coming good just when they needed it most. United fans too were of course delighted with the scoreline.
By David Seaman, plunging at his near post. It's all turned round. John Carew did what he does. It's over for Arsenal. It's down the tunnel and out for Arsene Wenger. There will be no all-English semi-final.
This meant, of course, a lot to you, this competition, and to the players, of course.
Yes, of course, it meant a lot to us, but now we have to face the reality we're out.
The European aftermath is hard to predict. Teams have been known to win in midweek, lose on Saturday. So how would Arsenal react to elimination? The initial impression was positive. Freddie Ljungberg's route to goal, signalled by Thierry Henry. But Everton dug in, looked to strike back. Thomas Gravesen lifted the ball into Kevin Campbell's path. David Seaman blocked one shot, but not the second. Early in the second half, Robert Pires tested Everton's defending at a corner. Gilles Grimaldi found it wanting. His first game for a month, his first goal of the season. Suddenly, this was the old dynamic Arsenal, driven from midfield by the majestic Patrick Vieira. The run deserved a complimentary finish. Sylvain Wiltord provided it. There was then an unwelcome contribution from an Everton supporter who invaded the pitch in a pointed effort to swap shirts and take over from Alex Nyaka. The Ghanaian has never been popular with Everton supporters, and now he'd had enough. Substituted at his own request, he announced later that he was giving up the game. Whether he sticks to that decision remains to be seen. Afterwards, Everton also lost Abel Xavier to his second yellow card. It left Arsenal to complete the rout with a fourth goal. Vieira was again the prompter. This time, Thierry Henry took the cue. 4-1.
Was today's game more important than the game in Europe in midweek?
More is very difficult to compare. You know one thing, but today was a huge game for us, because to win after the disappointment we had Tuesday night is very difficult. And in my experience, the experience I have, it's very difficult and very rare to win after such a disappointment.
Gerald Sinstadt and Johnny Saunders describing events for us. Champions Manchester United look on as the battle for European places unfolds. Arsenal stay second, just ahead of Ipswich, who now look sure of at least a UEFA Cup spot next season. Leeds are fourth and have a game in hand, but Chelsea appear to have lost their Champions League chance. Liverpool must beat Tottenham tomorrow to stay in the hunt for a top 3 finish. 2 wins in a row means Bradford hang on to their Premiership status for another week at least. Manchester City have it all to do. Defeat against West Ham next week and they're down. It's not looking good for Coventry either. 5 points adrift with just 3 games to play. Middlesbrough move above Derby and Everton and are the only team in the bottom half with a positive goal difference. It could yet be crucial.
Vieira. Laurent. Early space for Sylvain Wiltord and a good ball forward towards Kanu. Danger for Derby in the opening seconds of the game, but Mark Palmer's rescued them. Cole. Good run by Cole. Kanu. Wiltord. Kanu in the centre. 1-0 to Arsenal. The goal has been coming for the Gunners. Derby's defence stretched again. And after the wizardry of Ashley Cole, an easy finish for Kanu. Good touch by Christie. Clancy with Burnley breaking forward. The pass did him no favours. It's also given Arsenal the opportunity to get more bodies back. They might need them yet. Here's Rory Delap. Good ball! Iranio for 1-1. Derby's efforts rewarded in first half injury time with an equaliser for Stefano Iranio. Now what can Derby make of this? Iranio has both Johnson and Christie in the centre, and Craig Burley in support. Denied by his opposite, number 6, Tony Adams. And then Adams left his foot in on Carbonari, and it's going to be another yellow card. The ball is now back to statutory 10 yards. It will be Horacio Carbonari to strike it, and he wasn't far away. Cole. Burley helping it away, and it's 2 against 2 at the back, and has Adams caught the heels of Christie. Well, if Tony Adams made contact with Malcolm Christie, he should clearly have been sent off. Vieira, Pires, Kanu. Henry again in space, and it's gone behind Delap to find him. Wiltord in the centre, good save by Paul, but he was powerless to stop Robert Pires with almost his first touch of the game, restoring Arsenal's lead. Pires indicating that it was his second touch, but it was a vital one for both these sides.
We needed to get everybody forward without being exposed too much, and that was quite always very difficult to find the balance. With some players having already a yellow card, it's much more difficult, but in the end we got the second goal, and I feel it was deserved, but it was a great result for us.